YouTube? Darren here. Going to be kind of an update as to what all's going on. Got some ideas, been thunking. You know it's dangerous when I thunk, because I'm a mother thunker. Yeah. Do have a couple of questions for you as well. I'm going to spin you around. We're going to do some shout outs. So for City Designs, guys, for all your off-road mower mudding, modding, and stickage needs, custom work, I mean, if you're not using them, you're missing out. Good stuff, good product, good results. Southern Off-Road Mowers on Facebook, guys. Go to it and post some junk. We love it when you do. Or not. But, you know, we like it when you do. Trent Myers on Google+. Thanks for subscribing, man. I really appreciate it. Kevin Wagner on the YouTube there. Thank you. Big James RC, that's all caps. Thanks for doing the share. That's one of the first ones we are recognizing now, so we're going to try to do that and see how well it does. Gilbert Boschel, thank you, sir. The Dirty Bourbon Mud Mower, thanks, man. Cummings Boy, Bob Alves, Adam Eckenrode, thanks for subscribing, guys. Miles Veasley, ZX401 ZTV for the share. He has been with me for ever. Really cool guy, does a lot of comments, really makes me think and question a lot of stuff I do, which is good. Good stuff. Joseph, thanks for the share, man. I really appreciate it. Redneck Brian, thanks for the share down there. Ryan Mackey, thanks for sharing. Lightning Sphere 820, thanks, man. And I did want to mention Redneck Brian again, got a pretty good channel as well. He asked me, he says, why don't you use the Peerless 820? And I respond, we've talked back and forth several times, and I thought, when I commented, well, I do have that piece that I have to get, and I was going to do the other stuff. If I had to use the 820, I was going to have to buy or get new tires and new rims. And he said, well, that would be a great build because you use a bulletproof transaxle with a chain drive behind it, and you know that'd really be a great build. So Redneck Brian, in response to your query, your question about the Peerless 820, that's what we're going to put in the Murrigator. Going to take a little longer, going to cost a little more money, but I think we'll be able to do it. The channel's growing enough to where it should be able to support it. I am going to order the part. I'll show you the part that I tried to fabricate. If you've watched any of the other videos, all these damn pieces and parts, they kept bending and breaking. That part's 60 bucks. Yeah, I know, kind of sucks, but we're gonna get it. Gonna go inside, gonna go ahead and order it. I know, makes me sick too, kind of nauseous. Might be the beer, I don't know. And also, hell, let me stop it right here. It's getting kind of long. More to come, guys. Now, it's a freaking, well, if you know anything about them, 820, they're fantastic, wonderfully geared. I can get you the specs on it if you need me to, but the way I run mine with a long shaft. Most of them have the short shafts, but I do not have that one. So in order to run this one, we're going to have different rims that fit those shafts. Going to have different tires. We're going to have a different axle to match those rims and tires, just to make it easy on me. So we're going to have 4 of the larger axle rims and a larger axle shaft. So the shaft that I had them cut, I'll stick it aside and I'll buy my bucket of chicken. We'll still, you know, keep it for something later. I'll cut it up and make a bunch of jack shafts out of it for go-kart builds. So what we're going to do, and I'll write it out, is we're going to use 820 on the Murrigator. I'm going to order that part. It'll be here in a week probably. And then I have one set of rims over here behind the garbage can. Let me zoom in. that will accommodate it. They are not the 4-lug pattern. Sadly, they are just the bolt with the keyway, or the shaft and the keyway. I'll take what I can get. So what I'm going to do is find 2 more rims, and then I'm going to find, oh my god, it'll be expensive, some type of matching tires, 4 matching tires to accommodate it, where we're not going to have to cut it. They're going to be 22-inch tires. So, you know, if you have an idea of 22-inch tires that'll fit those large rims, let me know. Now, I also have another idea. I had some little hinky stuff that's been going on, so I want to run this by you guys. Something I've been thinking about doing in response to all the people that have been posting stuff, trying to sell stuff on Southern Off-Road Mowers and on other channels and everything. I was thinking, what if I built a channel, probably on Facebook, to keep it free, specifically for sales. All I would do would be able to let you post stuff, maybe, I don't know, maybe by state, who knows, I'm not really sure yet, kind of thinking about that. If you had a transaxle that you wanted to sell to somebody and they were willing to pay the shipping and pay you for the transaxle, then you would post it, what it is, what it does, what condition, and then y'all would go from there. You would exchange everything PM, so all we would be was just, I don't know, a conduit, facilitator, I guess that's what they call it in the real world. So let me know what you think about that. More to come. I've been standing here doing a bunch of talking, not much else going on, but the guy came and picked up the weed eater. He was really happy about that. Fixed it. It was the bulb. There was a lot of water in the fuel. Cleaned it out. Cycled everything through. Cranks and ran like a new one. Did really good. I idled it up a little bit higher for him because he said they cut through a lot of stuff, and that's what he wanted to do. And so, by God, that's what I did. So it idled really high. That's what he wanted. Trying to think that's about it. Got a lot of stuff I got to do inside, but it's mainly cleaning everything, getting everything ready for the next stuff. Send me your emails, your comments as to what you think, what we discussed. Also, thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting, guys. Thanks for sharing. I really appreciate that. We'll see where this sharing thing goes. And y'all gonna make some mayhem.